Which of these video game characters do you think can hold their breath the longest? I'm going to be drowning 5 people today, and by the end of it, we're going to be able to tell which of them has the best lung capacity. This is the third in an ongoing series of breath holding competitions, so stay tuned for the end of the video where I will show the full list of all the rankings that we've done so far. First up on our drowning list is Red Dead Redemption 2 Man. We're going to be using the Red Dead Online character, but we're going to assume that the drowning mechanics are the same as in the main game. So let's just call it Arthur Morgan. Let's drown Arthur Morgan. Okay, welcome. I found this pond with this nice easy bridge. I didn't want something too high so I wouldn't die on impact. Now, this isn't the best clothing for this activity, so my guys, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage, but you know, it's all good.
Morning, fella.
Good morning. How are you today? I'm doing well myself. I'm gonna drown. I got the stopwatch ready and it's gonna start the moment that I hit the water. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Over we go. Start. Okay. All right. No. Wrong. Okay, so I looked it up online, and I guess there's no way to actually go underwater in Red Dead. I figured there would be, because, you know, it's a big game, and Grand Theft Auto, but it's fine. So the only recourse we really have is to run out of stamina, watch our character go underwater, and between when he goes underwater and when the actual death happens, we'll time that, and that will be considered his death. So I'm gonna get my timer ready. You gotta use up some stamina. Hello. Come on, buddy. There he goes underwater. Start. Come on, and he's drowning. I count this as drowning. When's he gonna actually die? Keep holding your breath. Don't breathe in it. I can see you breathing it. This is taking way longer than I would have guessed. What's going on? He's taking full. He's getting full lungs in there. This is 1895. Nobody knows how to swim, apparently. Don't breathe in the water. Don't breathe. Is he dead? He's dead. Wow. Okay, you know, that honestly wasn't too terrible. That he lasted longer than I guessed, 35.6 seconds. So Red Dead 2 brings up an interesting conundrum, which is games where your character doesn't actually go underwater and drown, but rather sort of swims until a point of death. And as a matter of fact, the one we're about to look at is the same way, because next up is Link from The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker. Let's drown Wind Waker Link. Okay, here we are with another young lad, another child up for competition. Now, a lot of you who've played Wind Waker will know that Link doesn't actually go underwater, but what Link does is this. Basically drinks full face of water while he's swimming around. So, in my opinion, that counts as holding your breath. There's no way he's actually breathing anyway. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. In the water. Drink that water up. Full face of liquid. Very good indeed. He's looking pretty good, to be honest. Well, not that good, I guess. All right, he's gone. He's... Okay. All right, things are looking grim for the boy. When's he gonna die? There it is. 31 seconds on the dot. So I would imagine it's probably programmed at 30, right? Definitely a downgrade from where he was in Ocarina of Time. But it is actually, believe it or not, an upgrade on his poor performance in Twilight Princess. If you want to see that, you can watch episode 2 of my drowning competition series. Pretty pitiful, I'm just going to say that. So what are the thoughts from the peanut gallery? Should we just avoid games like this? Take them off the list? They don't count? Should we remove them? Let me know down in the comments below. Next up, we got a fun one, an easy one. In the first video, we figured out Mario's breath holding in the Mario Galaxy 1, and we're going to be doing a comparison with the sequel, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Let's drown Mario from Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, we're here on Starshine Beach in Mario Galaxy 2. This one's going to be it's an interesting curiosity for me. I have a feeling it's going to be exactly the same as Galaxy 1. I don't remember what Galaxy 1 was, but I think it was fairly long. So let's get that timer up on the screen, and we'll get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Alright, timer is started. Again, I remember Mario Galaxy's being quite lengthy, and based on that air meter, it looks like it's going to be similar for Mario Galaxy 2. We can take a moment as this counts down to enjoy the way that they did the shimmering water effect on top here, right? It's an interesting pattern. Anything else on screen we want to look at while we're waiting for old Mario to D-R-O-W-N? I don't want to say it because he knows the word, but if I spell it, he can't tell, you know? Okay, we're getting down there. We're coming up on a minute, 60 seconds. Not bad. And his air is gone right at about a minute. Oh, he started taking damage at a minute 4. And he is going to last until a minute and 11 seconds. A pretty good showing, to be honest, but I think that's almost exactly where it was for Galaxy 1. Yes, as a matter of fact, Galaxy 1 was a 64-second breath meter with a 70-second total time. It's not bad at all. That's definitely towards the top of the list. Next up, rather than doing something we've almost done before, we're actually doing a brand new series because our next competitor is a little game called Morrowind, and the protagonist of Morrowind, aka Morrowind Man. Technically, it's an elf. Let's drown the Neverine. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have not played this game in a really long time, so I don't remember if drowning is related to stamina or health or anything like that, but I can't really take the time to find some sort of an average. So we're just going to use our contestant here. This is my Morrowind character as of the last time I played. It's a level 25 wood elf healer with horrible stats because I didn't know how to make the game be good. So this is what we're going with. Are you ready? Mr. Morrowind, tear down that wall. Start the timer. Oh, this is not good at all. Maybe if I stop moving, it's better. Nope. It's exactly the same. All right, hold your breath, buddy. Aye. Okay, so based on what I'm seeing, we're looking at, what, maybe 20 seconds? Shoof. Morrowind Man is not good. Oh, no, he's got, okay, so he can still hold his breath because he's got the health thing. So health is going to play a part, but he can hold his breath before the health starts getting to him for about 20 seconds. And let's see how long he lasts with the, let's see how long he lasts with his health. Based on what I'm seeing, it's going to be a pretty good performance, all things considered. Getting down there. At the bottom of the ocean. He's having a good swim. And what do we see here? Death. 57 seconds, almost on the dot. So if my character at level 25 can last 57 seconds with a 20-second initial breath hold, I suppose the question becomes, what is the starting stamina of a starting person? So maybe I'll start a new game here. We'll just kind of power through it, jump in some water, and see how we do. Okay, here we are. Brand new character, looking spry as hell. Absolutely ready to get in some of this water here, shall we? And go. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. It's a good spot for drowning. All right, how we doing, Baldy? Coming up on that 20-second breath threshold. Good. Let's see how he does with his health. Yeah, okay, so he's doing worse for sure, but it's really not horrible. Like, he's okay. Look at him. Boom. 34.9 seconds. It's really not bad. This just in. After consulting with a panel of diving experts, we've decided to make a new judgment determination. We are no longer considering health loss a viable part of the competition in cases where there is a separated air meter and health meter. So this is something we just encountered with Morrowind. As far as we are concerned, we meaning, of course, me and a large panel of judges that do this very objectively, once you've started losing health, that's an indication that you've actually started breathing in the water. And once you've started breathing in the water, you stop holding your breath, right? This is a breath-holding competition. Now, in light of that, a few adjustments to our rankings have to be made. Number one, Morrowind Man is going to be downgraded to 20 seconds. Mario Galaxy Mario is going to be downgraded from 70 seconds to 64 seconds. That's also going to apply to Mario Galaxy 2 Mario. And then this is a big hit for all you Minecraft heads out there. Steve is going to be downgraded from 25.5 seconds to a measly 14.8 seconds, which as of now puts him at the bottom of our list. Sorry, Steve. Anyway, on to our last contestant. Guess what? It's everyone's favorite mouse, favorite rat, favorite critter, Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's drown Sonic from Sonic Adventure. Okay, welcome to maybe the greatest skybox of all time with one of the greatest songs of all time in one of the worst games of all time. It's Sonic Adventure. I haven't actually beaten this game. It seems kind of bad, but the vibes are off the chart, okay? Anyway, we're here to drown everyone's favorite rat, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, are you ready? You look ready. Ready, set, go. Timer begins. Air bubbles are coming out of his face. A clear sign that he's running out of oxygen. Coming up past 20 seconds, the scary music has begun. How long is he gonna last? Will it be longer than Sonic? 4, 3, 2, 1. He's dead. 31.3 seconds. Gotta be honest, I wasn't sure if he was even gonna drown after that initial bit because there wasn't like a timer or any sort of anything. So I'm happy to see that the boys still got it. But 31.3 seconds. You know, I'm not gonna say that's a great performance. I'm not even sure if it's better than the performance he put up in what was it, Sonic 2 that we did? But I'll have to look at the stats there to see. One quick adjustment to that one. Sonic Adventure Sonic is actually going to be downgraded as well from 31.6 seconds to 30 seconds to indicate when he actually stopped holding his breath rather than when he became deceased. So that's it for the competition. If you were paying close attention, you're going to know what the rankings are, but let me read them to you for today. In 5th place with 20 seconds, Morrowind Guy. In 4th place with 30 seconds, Sonic from Sonic Adventure. In 3rd place is Link from Wind Waker with 31 seconds. 2nd place today is the Red Dead Guy with 35.5 seconds. And our 1st place, he's no stranger to the top. He's always got those great lungs. It's Super Mario from Mario Galaxy 2. Congratulations to all the contestants. Your families will be paid your life insurance policy per our agreement. If you know a game with a protagonist that can be drowned, post them down in the comments below so I can compile for the next one of these competitions. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, post a comment down below saying you liked it. That tells me that I'm making what you want to see. I appreciate that very much. My channel is only possible because of the generous support of my patrons. And last but certainly not least, in my free time I make a lot of music. I use that music in all my videos, and guess what? I'm playing you a very special song today. A little bit of a throwback for some of you. And stay tuned for that if you want to see the full ranking of all of our contestants so far. The list is getting long. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.